Hello fellow tankers, Space Bandit here with another episode of World of Tanks, and today I bring you a game in a tier 7 Polish heavy tank 45 TP Habicha. Yes, I repurchased this tank, guys, so I'm currently on a tier 8 and this grind hasn't been the best so far, so I kind of left it. But at some point I told myself I really want to go back to tier 7 because it wasn't a bad grind at all. So what I did was I went back and I bought this tank because initially I sold it, but I bought it back. This tank is actually fun to play. What makes this tank workable is the alpha. Over 300 alpha per shot on this gun. Obviously I'm talking about the last package. So this is a 105mm gun with 194 millimeters of penetration, but once you load the APCR rounds, you're getting it up to 225 millimeters of penetration. Now the gun stats are very similar to T29, and no wonder I like this tank because I like T29 so much as well. So today we are on airfield. We have pretty good matchup. There's no artillery. We are the top tier, and at top tier, guys, this tank can actually do some damage. So today I have a really nice battle for you. Actually, it was pretty spectacular. It's one of those games that makes you come back to World of Tanks almost every time. So it was a very close game. We came back from being 1v2 at the end of the game, so hold on to your seats. This is going to be a good one. Unfortunately, early in the game I lost a little bit too much health. I was trying to claim the position here at E7. This is a very good position for pretty much medium tanks, light tanks to go in to spot the opposition on the other side of the field, as well as engage these guys that are actually trying to climb up in the middle here. As you can see, I lost quite a bit of health early, maybe even unnecessarily. I could have just taken it slower, I guess, when I was going up this ramp and engaging this T25. So I'm left only with 302 HP at this point in time, very early in the game, so I wasn't expecting much from this game, but it turned out to be completely different. So keep watching, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be a good one. So here I'm looking for shots on the other flank, and tunneled vision here a little bit, because if you look to my left, there are actually tanks crossing the open field at K line and J line right now. So I could have had shots over there, but I wasn't paying attention to that, and that's sometimes my problem. Guys, learn to look at the map pretty much all the time, because then you know situationally what is going on the field, where the opposition tanks are, whether they're creeping on your back or not, right? That's the very important thing in this game. If you don't have situational awareness, it's awfully hard to win games. So here I'm being very cautious. I know that tanks on the bottom at D5 actually starting to engage these guys, so at this point in time I thought to myself, okay, I can make a move here. Let's clean this side of the map quickly, and then we can take care of the other side, right? So we wanna win this flank. So I don't care about this guy, he's already taken care of. I wanted to take out this KB-13, so we're gonna put a shell into him. And at this point I could have rammed him, but I don't want to lose any more health, so I decided not to, and I let my friendlies take him out of the game. So just like that, in 4 minutes, look at that, both teams, half of both teams is gone. Each team loses half of their tanks. That's the way the game's been going lately on World of Tanks. Unfortunately, they're quick games. So I get myself into another position, which is the central position. So now, once I climb up here, I want to be able to spot these guys that are on the other side of the field, on the west side of the field. So here we pick up a spot on T29. We're going to try to put a shot into him. He shows us his engine deck, and we put one right into his engine deck. We set him on fire, and he doesn't have fire extinguisher, so he dies. So very important tank gone from the opposition team. So I basically one-shotted him. Here I see a narrow shot on Black Prince. Unfortunately, he backs in, so I couldn't get it into him. Now Tiger 1 is engaging us from the same side here. So what we're going to try to do is stay in cover as much as we can and just poke out and put some shells into him. We ammo rack him at the same time. Hopefully he doesn't have a repair kit. So we're going to work this position here a little bit. As you can see, we have only 4 tanks remaining at this point in time. So it's critical time that we make proper decisions. I see this medium tank on the bottom there, but I see our medium tank engaging him at this point in time, so I'm not worrying about him. I'm trying to put more shells into this Tiger, so we put one more shell into him. But eventually our medium tank is gonna die on the bottom. So what I'm gonna have to do is switch my attention to this T-20. I just need to take him out of the game. We can't have anybody on our behind trying to get us. We don't like being shot in the ass. No armor there. So I see this heavy tank on this side engaging some medium tank. I think it's a Leo. Yeah, it is a Leo, tier 7 Leo. So I was thinking that he was gonna charge me here, but he didn't decide to do so. So I'm gonna wait it out here a little bit, see if he's gonna try that, and he hasn't. So I'm trying to go back into the previous position because I know from there I had shots on the Tiger 1 as well as on the Black Prince. But I'm still worried about the Leo, as you can see. I don't know if he's gonna come from behind, and if he does, he's gonna take me out. So I need to put my frontal armor towards him. So I'm gonna fake that I'm going up the hill and I'm gonna come back here. But for whatever reason, he decided not to engage me. I would have thought that would be a good play for him. So here I'm going to scoot on the other side. I'm going to try to help our medium tank, but in the process I'm just putting a quick shot into this Black Prince. Quick auto aim, but didn't hit, unfortunately. So here I'm going to try to get shots at this IS, but he's in cover, so I can't get any shots at him. I know that I could probably shoot at the Black Prince, so what I'm going to do is poke out here and line up a shot on the Black Prince. We put one in. He's not paying attention to us, which is great, but I have to pay attention to the map to make sure nothing is creeping behind me. That Leo is sneaky, and at any point in time he could be creeping behind me, so that makes me quite uncomfortable. Here we put another shell into Black Prince. Now I notice that the Tiger is actually on my right side, so I turned around and I want to make sure I engage Tiger now so he doesn't put shells into our medium tank. So we put one shell into him, we hide behind the cover, and again we're gonna try to play this peekaboo game here. We're gonna try to poke out, bait the shot from him, and fortunately he does shoot, so we put a tracking shot into him. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna try to bait his shot, see if he bites. If he bites, yes he did, then we're gonna take him out of the game, and just like that he's gone. So it's 2v3 now, guys. We're gonna try to take care of this Black Prince for now because I see that I still don't have any shots at the IS, which isn't optimal. So looking around here, I don't see the Black Prince, and then I realize that there is a medium tank on my behind. That sneaky Leo. So someone is clicking the map, and I realize that right now. So what I'm gonna do is just get myself in a better position here. If I need to retreat, I can always drop back into that ravine behind me and find the escape route through there. That would allow me to get under their guns as well, if needed. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can get a shot at this Leo. And fortunately, I get good RNG shot, and we take him out of the game. Now here, I needed to drop because I know Black Prince has better rate of fire than me. He can take me out in basically 2 shots. So what I need to do is I need to get myself in a safe position from him and from the IS, because IS could have potentially come behind me through the backside and get shots into me. So here I'm safe from IS and from Black Prince. So what I'm gonna try to do is go around and use my gun depression. That was my original thinking, but I know Black Prince is expecting me to come around here. So the simple thing to do would be to go right over here, but I decided not to. I decided to fake and use my mobility to go around the back completely, so he wouldn't be expecting where I was coming from. That was the idea here, and I was hoping to use my gun depression here, but that's not going to be the case because there wasn't enough ridgeline for me to do that. So yes, the Black Prince is not expecting us at all, so we put a shell into him. Again, 1 free shell, and here we're going to try to side scrape. He's over angling at this point. He doesn't even realize that probably, so I can see his ass over here. We're going to put a shell into his butt, and yes, we take him out of the game. And now only IS remaining. Can we spot him? Is he trying to charge us? Where is this guy? Can we spot him? Yes, we spot him. That should be an easy shot because he's showing his sight, and we take him out of the game, guys. And we secure the win for the team. What a crazy game. What a crazy game. Honestly thought that this was going to be a loss, but we managed to keep our heads straight. We managed to persevere. We managed to make right decisions when we needed to make right decisions. And we managed to take the guys out that needed to be taken out to secure the win. Let's take a look at the end plates now. So we finished with 4.6k damage. Absolutely insane damage for this tank. We managed to secure Top Gun medal, 6 kills, Mastery Ace Tanker, and we also managed to make some credits even though we were shooting APCR rounds. What a beast of a game, although I gotta say the opposition wasn't too tough to get rid of, so I took advantage of that. So we managed to put up 2284 base XP. Amazing base XP number. My first real decent game in this tank. We managed to fire 23 shots with 19 direct hits and 15 penetrations. Absolutely spectacular game, guys. Fast pace, non-stop action, requiring me to make very quick decisions with very little time. I thought I handled that very well under the pressure situation. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go check out Clone Guy 72 and Got a Dinghy. They have fantastic channels with lots of great content. That's it for today. Until next time, happy tanking, Space Bandit, checking out.